Good morning from Aspen Acres ICP. My name is Ben Wagner. Today is your July 19th operational update. And we'll get started right down here above the community of Rye. Division Bravo here, this piece of fire that's up on Millset Ridge, northwest of town, had a lot of good work done in it yesterday. We've received several incoming hotshot crews, additional hand crews, and we inserted them up there, working really, really hard to hang on to that piece of ground. Working aircraft, we had multiple super scoopers up there dropping water on the fire nearly continuously all day, and that really helped cut down on the spotting potential that was being generated previous to that. So we're just continuing to carry the fight up there. One kind of amazing fact: that country is so long, steep, and rugged that we've had to use helicopters slinging in 55-gallon drums of fuel for bulldozers because it's just so remote and so difficult, such difficult access. So it should be an indication of how much labor is being invested into holding the fire in that location. Just north of there, you'll see some increased presence, fire activity, smoke today as we continue to nurse fire along our control line down there to buffer and protect the San Isabel community in that area as this weather dries out and we start to see more fire activity from the north side of that fire that the line in Division Bravo is holding. We want to make sure we stay ahead of that and protect those values at risk. So you'll see some activity in there. That's normal. Working out on Division Charlie and Delta, our firefighters there are continuing to refine our primary indirect control lines. So indirect being set back from the fire's edge for a ways that are falling into favorable terrain and fuels that have a higher probability of success for us to contain the fire. So they'll be working to refine that. Not a lot of activity on the back of St. Charles Peak there, but we're obviously keeping eyes on it and monitoring it and taking action as it comes out closer when we need to. Moving north up into Division Foxtrot, which is like the Mingus Ranch, Round Top Mountain area, things are looking really, really good. The firing that they did out there previously is doing exactly what we wanted to. It's moderated. We're seeing less smoke. Crews are able to get in and mop up the direct edge of the fire line and start securing that. And then as we move across the top up there, Greenwood, Wetmore, we've actually started doing some suppression repair. Folks have been pecking away at that and making good progress coming across the top and then the east sides of the fire on suppression repair. And that's important for a couple of reasons. It helps us make sure that if we get a big rain event, flash flooding, that we can maintain the integrity of roads and ditches to be able to channel and divert that water and not cause more damage. And then it also helps us free resources up for reallocation on this fire or other fires. So we're going to continue with that. We've got some structure group resources that are working interior, continuing to mop up and patrol around structures and help with some of that suppression repair. And our night shift. I don't ever want to forget our night shift. Those folks are carrying forward all of the important work that's being done in day. It is no less important at night. And so they're going to continue supporting these day operations, and all with the intent of trying to get everyone back home. So we're working hard. We really appreciate the community's support, and have a great day.